Good evening. My name is Tim Rush, and I have the pleasure today interviewing Dr. Charles Holmes, who was initiated into the Omega Phi fraternity at Upsilon Epsilon chapter in the fall of 1984. As we 54, as we prepare for our 75th Gala Anniversary weekend from March 22nd to March 25th, we want to invite you to come and fellowship with us, and we want to talk just a minute with Dr. Holmes about what it was like to be an Omega at Jackson State University in the early 50s, what Omega has meant to him, some of his most memorable moments, and brothers who have perhaps has impacted his life dearly. Welcome, my brothers. Dr. Charles Holmes, Fall 54.
I came to Jackson College for Negro teachers in 1953, and I wanted to be a college teacher. In fact, I first made my mind up. We used to have quarter system. So I would say the quarter of 54, I want to be a college teacher. And I was in Omega. I became a lamp.
Yes, sir.
In March 1954. That was 70 years ago.
Wow.
And we went online fall of 54.
70 years.
Yeah, 70 years. Still kicking, brother.
Still
Not high
kicking.
as I used to be kicking.
I understand. Not how
Still love them deltas.
Still love them deltas.
Yeah. I was at Tula, I got Gamma Psi award. Gamma Psi, that chapter.
Right, the undergraduate chapter for deltas.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I used to talk about them deltas so much. You know.
So what was it like to be an Omega during that time?
Oh, I thought we were the BMOC,
Big
best
on
men on
campus.
campus.
Best men.
Among the men and the female. We had some outstanding students too.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Brothers did well?
Yeah.
Brothers did well
Yeah,
professionally?
it was some competition between the fraternities. You know, who has the highest
GPA.
Yeah.
Right.
They said, well, Holmes, I know you're going to do well. One year I made, at that time it was 2.8, I made 1B. Two quarter, I made just 1B. And that was high, because the rest of them, they played around a lot.
Yes, sir.
But there was one named Stanley Green. I don't know if you knew Stanley Green. He was very serious about it. You know, I was impressed with him.
Yeah, I knew.
Huh?
Yeah, I knew
But
Stanley.
Stanley was very impressed. The other folks just played around and he didn't. He didn't.
He was an academic
From
scholar.
From a two, yeah, I might have been to the service.
Yes, sir.
From Paducah, Kentucky.
Paducah, Kentucky. What are some of your most memorable moments about Omega, Doc?
Almost everything. Let me tell you about it. Just being around the fellas. Being around them. Very camaraderie, you know. A few faculty members, but you just felt very appreciative on campus. Very appreciative.
What was it like when you returned as a faculty member to teach at Charles
I
Holmes?
didn't relate to. I was there, but I taught a bunch of on lamps and so forth. It was very good.
A lot of
Very nice.
undergraduates.
We used to meet in the Masonic Temple on Sunday with the Beta Alpha chapter.
Yes.
Yeah. And the meeting would start like 7 to about 10. And see, I had a 7 o'clock Monday class. And I just overwhelmed me. I had to prepare for my classes. I would have to get up like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning to prepare for my classes.
Wow.
Because I tried to control the classroom now. I might have had some problem at the beginning, but if you're into teaching, and we had to take a lot of education courses, I took maybe 1/3 of my courses at Jackson State.
Yes, sir.
Just teaching, how to teach, when to teach, what to teach, and how you evaluate, you know. Because I came, and I told you in March of 54, I want to be a college teacher. I've been teaching in college 50 years, brother.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Anything you looking particular to see in this particular weekend, or anything you would like to see, or you
Yeah,
looking forward to?
hope I can see some ability that I can recognize. You might not recognize. I recognize Sherman.
So I hope they ain't changed too much.
Yeah.
Well,
I would just like the camaraderie. I remember.
Camaraderie, yes, sir. A brotherhood.
Yeah.
I got you. Anything you'd like to say as we finish the wrap up this interview?
I just wish that some of the brothers would understand how important Omega would be in their lives.
Wow.
The camaraderie.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
when
sir.
I went to the 100th anniversary, I met some people at Atlanta Airport, and they would say, so-and-so chapter, so-and-so, so-and-so chapter, because I had to admit it.
Yes.
And I said, F54. I said, yeah, right here, brother. Right here.
54. That's
Good
a lot of
feeling.
years. A lot of years, Doc.
Yeah.
Well, sir, thank you for your time.
Okay.
We've been interviewing Dr. Charles Holmes, Falls 54, Upsilon Epsilon chapter.